And welcome everybody to another episode of Enigmatica 6. Today I'm going to be focusing on refined storage because I keep building up more and more and more boxes of stuff, and I'm just going to condense it down into an RS system and start setting up proper compacting drawers and the like. And all that's going to be sitting down here. This thing is working like a dream. I've been filling it up from the farm there, and this is about going to be the only issue that we might have. And even then, I could probably just put a garbage can there or something. But we got all our power gens setting up. It's been sitting nicely. I've left this just kicking around, and as you can see, I went to the nether and I went and found myself a lot of nether quartz. So I should probably get some of that smelting down into smelting down into silicone. I should probably make some other equipment. Actually, I'm gonna have to do a lot of cooking, so yeah. Smelting Factory. Let's get that set up. Okay, I need 2 basic control circuits, 4 basic control circuits, and 4 steel. Do I have any steel kicking around? It's compressed iron. Yes. Do I have any of those kicking around? And this is one of the reasons why I need the RS system, because this would be a lot easier to find out if otherwise. Ooh, good. So what else do I need? I need glass, some osmium, glass kicking around somewhere. A little bit. I think I got everything else I need over here. So, our osmium. There we go. That's going to get us our casing. Now, need 2 glass, 2 redstone. Have any more glass kicking around? Yes, I do. Good. Okay. Need more than 2 redstone. And 2 iron. I wonder. Ooh, it is. So I need a flux block. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that anytime soon. Worth a shot, though. Okay, so do I have any extra power cables kicking around? It's FE. Good. Let's see here. I'm not going to need that for now. Where did my pickaxe go? There we go. I'm gonna have to go make some more. That'll do for now. So I need steel and redstone, I think it is. Yep. Groovy. And you can output. Go there. Auto sort's gonna be on. You're gonna auto eject. Output on the top. Good. So now I just need to go grab a chest and we're going to be good on that aspect. I think I might need a little bit more of that, so let's just get that chucked in there, and you can sit there and run. And come to think of it, I think I got a bunch of upgrades over here. Speed. Let's go 8 and 2. You're using 4.7 U a tick. You're good. Okay. Let's chuck that in there. Now, we need to start off with an energy acceptor. So I need one of those. Then from there, I'm going to need a crafting grid, pattern grid, fluid grid, let's get a crafting manager and a crafting monitor. Anything else right off the top of my head screaming at me that I need? Let's get a wireless crafting grid and a wireless fluid grid. Which means I'm going to need the wireless transmitter. I'm going to need at least a... I'm going to need an importer. I need external storage. And where's that hard drive unit? Disk drive. And you know what? get a 64 case fluid and a single 4K. Yeah, that should be all I really need at the moment. Yeah. Not going to go into crafting, stack, upgrades, or anything else like this just yet. So, first things first. You guys are working there, getting a silicone. I can drop the steel off. Drop that stuff off. Let's grab a chunk of the iron. Because I know I'm going to need a lot of this stuff. There we go. So first things first. Advanced processor is diamond. Binding is, slime and string. Yeah, no, I don't actually think I'm too worried about slime at this moment. Usually this is my biggest bottleneck, is finding slime for the first time. But, yeah, I forgot we'd spawned under a slime island. I need... Let's go... Let's go 8... 8 and 8. And we're going to need a bunch of redstone. Silicone. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, we'll sleep through the night, then I'll go clear out whoever that idiot is. Because that's going to drive me nuts. Any of this stuff... You know, nothing that here really strikes me as... Well, you know what? You know what? I got enough emeralds. I can afford to play around with a few. Not like I'm worried about running out. Don't use emeralds for much. So, let's grab you. And you. She looks pretty good. Might have to pick up some more of those at some point. Okay. Where were we? Right. I have gold ingots. Oh, that's electric. Yeah, that's not what I need, actually. Let's grab you. 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 Yeah, you know what? I got the power to just burn at the moment. Let's get this thing cranked up to 11. There we go. For the most part, these things should be able to cover it. Because I'm not exactly using this frequently. Let's actually put this back for now, because I'm probably going to need a lot. Let's grab that, let's grab the silicone, and let's get back upstairs. Okay. So first things first, energy acceptor. Which needs a machine casing, which needs just some stone. Oh my, wherever am I going to find stone? Okay. Let's just make one of you for now. There's our energy acceptor. Crafting grid, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grids. Ooh. So I need 5 construction, 5 destruction. Do I even have that much? No, I don't. I need to go get string. Oops. Give me that. And you want to just give me those. Okay. That should be good enough. And let's see here. Let's grab half a stack of you, because I know I'm going to need a lot of these processors. I really should have done this initially, but I didn't even think about it at the time. Okay, that should be good enough. And I need... I've got the quartz. It's... What do I need for the destruction and the construction? Destruction is quartz. Glowstone. I got a little bit of glowstone. Get the construction, destruction. That's going to then shift us into getting the grids. Okay. I'm going to need... Oh, no. Why am I missing a grid? Oh, I need more improved processors. There we go. And I need more glass. Of course. Yeah, let's just cook up the last of the sand. I can always get more if I need it. Not going quite as I planned today. I thought I had more of this stuff pre-set up. But, oh well, you live and learn. And probably make the same mistakes again. Okay. So there you got the 5. I need a crafting table. Let's get, you I don't need. Let's grab the spruce logs. Okay. It's going to get us a crafting grid. Pattern grid's going to need a pattern. You know, let's just take 2 of those. Got that. Fluid grid is going to need a bucket. Go. There's that one. Not going into crafters yet. So you 2 I don't actually need right off the bat. Okay. It just means I got 2 extra grids. Not that big a deal. So let's get these installed. First, let's get our energy acceptor in. And we are going to get our crafting grid. Going to get our fluid grid. And our pattern grid. Put you there. That's going to be the first pattern I set, just so I don't forget it, because I have a really bad habit of doing that. Okay. So right now we got nothing in there. That's because we have no data storage. Okay, next up is 4K storage. So we're going to need a storage port. And I can't talk right now. Okay, so I need 3 1Ks. That's probably actually going to be easier than I thought it was. There's the 4K. I can get the 4K storage disk. That one's done. And I need another bucket. Dude, you're starting to get on my comm. It's not a spot you want to go. There we got our 4K storage part. Okay, am I going to have to go out there and deal with you? Because it's really sounding like I'm going to have to go out there and deal with you. So you're over here trying to steal from my farms.
Huh?
You don't have me, thief. And your point is that I got all my vegetables start from the village? That's just completely irrelevant. Okay, disk drive. Get ourselves another machine casing. Get ourselves a chest. That'll get us a disk drive. I'll just chuck right there for now. Chuck our 4K and our fluid in there. Good. So let's get the remaining little bits and pieces we need. Which I actually forgot. I'm going to need a bunch of cable. So first things first, I'm going to need external storage. Which I'm going to need for cable for anyways. And I need construction cores. And 2 chests. Let's just turn you all into chests, just in case. Okay, so that's going to be external storage. Let's get that into place. Where are you? There we are. I don't actually need the torches in here anymore. You are coming out here. Let's figure out where I want you to sit. I might as well make it just easy straight shot down. Be there. You're hooked in. And this is actually the entire reason why I turned around and made this little chamber area. Okay, so you're now hooked in. So if I go over to my AE system down here, I should see everything that's... Yep, there we go. And actually... let's just do that. Grab a stone button. Work with outer stone signal. The reason why is because anytime you load in, it's not going to reread those chests. So just to quickly reset the system, you just come up, click that button, boom, there you go. That's going to make things a lot easier. So, let's put that there, that there. Actually, we'll keep that because I think I can just move those chests by hand. But that's our external, so importer. There we go. You know what, let's just get 2 of those. Put 1 there, the other there, connect you up with cable, and there you go. So in theory, if I finish shoving all this junk in here, except for those are going to go into a different spot. And I put you there. Yeah, you're going through and you're pulling everything out. Good. So then I should be able to... I guess I can't. Actually, you know what? That'd actually work. Yes. Just sit it there, sort it, and let it run. Ta-ha-ha. Okay. What else is it going to work on? I actually don't know. So I'm going to put a hold on here and let's actually just take a look at some quests. See what's available. Storage. Ooh, refined storage. Got that one done. And I had those. Okay. What exact storage part do you want? Just any old. Okay. Oop. Let's see. Yeah, I've got the disk drive. And I got the storage disk. Right, you're not empty anymore. Crud. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to call it here for now. I'll come back, record another segment. But I gotta get this stuff sorted out. So we'll be back. And we're back. I figured out what I'm gonna do, and well, as you can tell, I've done a little bit of reorganizing down here. I decided I want my AU system over here because I can spawn storage and such over here and have all my auto crafting going on over here. And I decided this wall is going to be where mass storage is going to be. And to that end, I basically turned around and took everything out. So, because it's all going to be going downstairs, and I'll turn around and I'll put knee links up here as well, just to make it easy for me to access. But that'll be after I get everything else up and running. So, first thing I'm going to do is looking here. I've got a lot of materials, like I've got 11,000 deep slate. Yeah, I had to make a couple other storage drives just to make sure I had room. Because, yeah. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is I need some compacting drawers. To do that, I need some pistons, which... Let's just grab all that. Now, I'm going to need... Well, quite frankly, I'm going to need a lot of these. I'm going to need more than that. Okay. Let's see. Let's clear out the rosewood. Mineral logs that I currently have. Leave the cherry alone. Okay, I guess I won't leave the cherry alone. Okay, so that should, in theory, make it a little bit easier. I need one more. Okay. So chuck those in there for now, and that's going to get us evidently not a lot of those. And that'll do. Let's get our external storage. And I leave that in there? No. Right, I don't have an exporter yet. Let's GEI synchronize. It's the, yeah, I thought it was the exporter. Let's get a construction core, get an exporter, done. Cable, yeah, probably gonna need, that actually should be enough cable. Okay, so first things first is we gotta break in back. Do I want to just go down and around, or do I want to fully go? Yeah, let's just fully go back. Okay, so external storage, you can go there. You're going to have a stupidly high priority, so everything's going to try to go into you first, then everything else. You in place. And locked. Okay. Good. Let's see here. Let's get you blocked off. Start getting your cable run. Okay, that should have you linked in. Good. Close you up. Oh, hold on. Downside to living near an airport. Get a cable there. Put our exporter there for now. Seal that up. Okay. So next, let's start getting some of this stuff squared away. Iron. Let's start, those all in place. Get those locked. Let's start, first of all, let's grab our stack upgrade that I made, just simply to try to speed stuff up, because it was going painfully slow for exporting. Get that in there. Okay, so, deep slate, I don't think I'm going to need too much of that, so... could have sworn I had a void upgrade or two. Right, they're still on here. Take that. First we'll put that there. So I'm not going to need too much deep slate. Marble. Gerbo, or whatever that is, and stone. Put that there, that there. Grab those, and then those can sit in there. We should start going and filling up. Right, that's what you're doing. Let's turn you on. Where did my... There we go. Let's just hold on to that for now. What was going on is it was pulling the same ones that it was putting in place. There we go. I should probably think about making some more speed upgrades. Those. Sugarcane is not that big an issue. There we go. And a stack upgrade is just 4 of these, so it's not exactly a big issue trying to get it done. Okay, so you're in there now, you're voiding. Let's get weathered. So we have marble, deep slate. You know what, let's set up our importer. I suppose I'm probably going to grab another, at least one other stack upgrade. I need 6 more. Nope. 3. Yeah, no, 6 more. Get those. Okay. So you, just put you there for now. Okay. My goal is basically I'm going to turn around and empty out everything that's going on. So, basically what's going to happen is, which I actually suppose I can actually do that. Let's hit redstone. And let's just make a single block just in case. Okay, tuck that there. You're going to go in there. And all of it's just going to go get sucked right into there. So I don't have to worry about it. Let's see. Suppose iron should be next. Didn't have any in Blockmore. Thought I did. Right, I just emptied it all out. Okay, so got gold. I'm gonna leave the blends and difference things alone. I'm just going for straight standard ingots that we're dealing with. Let's leave that one in there for now. Yeah, let's do it a different way. Block of coal. And this is, at this point in time, probably just going to be taking up way more time, so I'm going to end the episode here, because this is just going to be a lot of crafting and grinding. And when we come back next episode, I'm actually going to go back into create, because there's a bunch of stuff I want to finish off the create chapter and then start actually getting a bunch of the mechanics done. It's just I wanted to clean up all this stuff, and you guys don't need to see me going through and slowly building all of this up. The basics is right here. So we'll see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have a good one.